All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yah, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakwar Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the hopeful elect that's pushing this word in sincerity and truth on the four corners of the earth. All right, I just want to come back with another quick lesson, all right, about speaking boldly, all right, through faith, all right, because this word that we preaching, all right, it's not like, the Baptist church, all right, where people are going to, love you and reverence you for it. You know what I mean? You're going to have enemies and adversaries and gainsayers, all right, people who are going to come against your word, all right, because we're not speaking in a manner or in a tone of what's perceived to be a man of God or a man of the Lord in this world, all right? Speaking like men, all right, and saying true things, man, all right, fearlessly, man, all right, because that should be, the spirit you have, you know what I mean, when it comes to this truth. All right, speaking boldly, speaking fearlessly for against anyone who challenges the truth. All right, being defenders of the faith, man. All right, defenders of the gospel. Being soldiers for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You got to do it fearlessly, man. And what comes with being fearless is any obstacle that's in your way. You know what I mean? You got to be fearless, all right, and pushing people away from you. All right, distancing yourself from anything that's hindering you from, doing the job that you have been chosen, allotted to do. You got to get rid of that shit, man. Because the mystery was given unto you. All right, now you just like, the parable, a man hide his light, all right? Men hiding their light. Okay, now that you got this, you've been given the mystery and the understanding of it, of the scriptures. Okay, it's now your job to go out there and speak it boldly, man. Go out there and let these people know, man. And you're gonna look crazy, if you sacrifice, because Jake don't know nothing about sacrifice. If you give up shit, you quit your job because it's, in your way. You leave your woman because it's in your way. Maybe you don't spend as much time with your kids as you like to, because honestly, that's just another distraction. Not to say, you ain't supposed to love your children, all right, but don't let nothing get in the way, all right, of your duty, all right, as an Israelite man, as a prophet of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and that's to push this word boldly, all right, with fearlessness, all right, no matter what. But I'm going to start in Hebrews 13:6. It says, so that we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper, and I will not fear what man shall do unto me. All right, boldly. There go that word bold, man. Boldly, man. All right, speaking boldly, fearlessly, man. At any, so-called opposition or adversary or enemy that you may have in this world. All right, because that boldness comes from faith, man. All right, that's why we so bold. We've been blessed to be bold in this thing, man. All right, and to trample over, all things that may be in our way. That boldness comes from the faith. It says, so that we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper. All right, that's why. Because we believe Yahweh Hashem Yahushua can save us out of anything. Lord willing, we keep, pushing this word, keep enduring until the end. It's nothing too big or too small that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua can't do for us, man. So us knowing that the Lord is our helper, all right, we boldly speak and we boldly move through this society. Because that's what this is. That's what being put through the furnace of affliction is to make you tougher, man. All right. To be in a spirit, like the scriptures say, that quickly without care. Being in that type of spirit, putting away the mortal thoughts. You know what I mean? The Lord went as far as to say, don't worry about what you're going to eat. Don't worry about what you're going to wear. Just walk on the path. All right. And all things, will be given unto you that you need, man. The Lord knows what you need, man. So that's why, taking what they call that leap of faith. Hey, man, you just got to do it, man. All right. Because if you weighing things, you weighing the world and the truth on a scale, you ain't in the right spirit, man. Because everything that once again, everything you need, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna give to you. You need a couple dollars, you might put a spirit on a brother to give it to you, or just bless you with a job, man. But if you're not putting yourself in a position to show your faith, all right, what you gonna do in that day? Because this is minor shit, But I'm gonna hop to Acts 4:13. It says, now when they saw the boldness of Peter and John and perceived that they were unlearned and ignorant men, they marveled, and they took knowledge of them that had been with Yahushua. All right. When they seen the boldness, man. All right. The confidence. All right. Because when it comes to these other doctrines that you see, these people ain't even confident in their shit. It's just some bullshit. Like when people come up to the camp, and they come with their doctrine, it's just the same shit that you heard somebody else say. It's no confidence. You can't really delve into it. Because we be knowing more about your shit than you do. So they're not speaking with no boldness or no confidence, man. All right, that's why when, people come with their other doctrines, all right, their voice is kind of low. We got to tell them to speak up, lift your head up, look us in our eye. You can't even look us in the eye with your shit half the time. Because you just talking. So there is no boldness, there is no confidence, and there is no faith in your speech. And that's why nobody believes you. Now, we know that 2/3 of the nation of Israel are sanctioned not to believe us, man. But at the same time, we go out there and speak boldly. All right, because we ain't scared, man. The scriptures say the Lord didn't give us the spirit of fear. We ain't scared of our enemies. Whether it be you niggas or you Edomites, you so-called white people, all you nations, we not scared, man. All right, because there's nothing you can do to prevent, let's say, the prophecies of the prophecies of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua from coming to pass. And we know when it's all said and done, we gonna be ruling. So what is it for us to be afraid of, man? We in the flesh. Nobody wants to feel pain. Because Esau's a fucking madman. All right, nobody wants to feel excruciating pain. All right, but this is our rest. All right, this is our faith. Speaking on the truth. All right, the knowledge of the truth. So we ready for everything, man. Lord, when Yahweh Hashem Yahushua keep the spirit on us, I'm gonna hop to Ephesians 6:19. And for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel. All right, to make known the mystery of the gospel, speaking boldly, man. All right, saying the so-called white man is the devil when he going into slavery. All right, we're going to burn him off the face of the earth. All right, boldly. All right, in the face of, right in the face of our enemies. All right, you other nations, y'all ain't nothing. Who you call God and Jesus Christ, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, I don't give a fuck about you. That's bold. That's the spirit that was put on us. And that's the spirit we pray, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua keeps on us. That boldness, man. Telling these women, I'm not fucking, speaking on myself and the whole, house of David, man. All right, starting with the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. All right, the whole hopeful elect, man. All right, we're not gonna bow down to no women, man, like these niggas do in this society, man. All right, we have morals and standards, all right, that we won't break for anybody. And that's the boldness that we receive from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right, because once again, being put through that furnace of affliction, it make you more of a tougher, it make a man out of you. Make you more willing to stand on your principles, because these is the true principles that an Israelite man is supposed to stand on, man. The knowledge, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So that's why we bold with it. All right, because we know it's correct. You may not know. You may not have been blessed with the faith. But that just sucks for you. All right. But I'm gonna read that back. And for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel, which I am an ambassador in bonds, that therein I may speak boldly as I ought to speak. You supposed to speak boldly. All right, you supposed to go look your adversaries, all right, in the eye and tell them the truth for Yahweh Shema Shah. And we've been given examples, many examples of men that the Lord blessed with the spirit to do that. Now it's our turn. All right, and we got to keep the faith, man. Keep going out there, reproving, all right, the people, Salakia, all right, rebuking the people, telling our adversaries their judgment, telling our nation their judgment boldly. I ain't saying you go out there and choke somebody up or, hit somebody with a hook. All right, but go out there and talk confidently, boldly. All right, as you ought to speak, like the scriptures say. All right, don't be scared, of what people may think, because that's where a lot of Jake that came in this truth and left, they get caught up on. Well, this person thinks this, and what about my girl and my family? They think I'm crazy now, and man, you got to deal with that, man. You got to be bold, man. All right, because when it come down to it, all right, when Jacob's trouble turned up to the max, you're going to have to be bold in that day. More bold, man. When them Edomites, all right, when you get brought before them rulers to speak, what you think you're going to be, talking all low and shit? You got to be bold. The Lord going to have to put the spirit on you, first and foremost. All right, but you got to be bold. And if you ain't being bold now in your decision making, all right, as it pertains to all things, in the truth, if you ain't being bold, if you ain't willing to tell people I won't do this and I won't do that because it compromises what I'm supposed to be doing, this just might not be for you. Pray for boldness, man. All right? Because we love brothers, of course we love each other, man. But, just like how a shark can smell blood, from however many miles away in the water, it's something crazy. All right, but just like a shark can smell blood, brothers who got faith, all right, can smell when a brother don't. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't fake the spirit. You can tell where you lacking faith. And faith is key above all things, man. And it's true, all right? So pray for boldness, man. All right, pray for more strength. All right, myself included, Pray for more boldness and more strength. All right, and more what they call wherewithal of the times. All right, that you in. All right, it's time to man up, man, because this war coming. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no fucking joke, man. These Edomites went on our head, man. And some of us may be giving up unto him. We know some of us got to be martyrs, but you got to be bold. Pray for that spirit. Because if you can't be bold now, what you going to do under the damn guillotine, man? What you going to do then? What you going to do when you ain't eating in a couple days and the nigga say, Esau, so like he come with the chip on you? What you going to do? Your girl crying, your baby might be crying, looking at them. But what the fuck you gonna do if you can't do it now? All right. So I hope that video was edifying. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shema Shah, Bashir McCoy Kodash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to you, brother, pushing this word boldly, okay, in sincerity and truth across the four corners of the earth. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.